Good evening, everyone. This time to a casted game between evil presence, okay, knife, nice knife, between AndreZot and Arternum. Wait, I played against Arternum, right? Yeah, he gave me a hell as his Dracula. He was very bold, combative, and in the end he didn't play around. The CG, which is a shame, but understandable. Yeah, he gave me even more hell as Hunters. What a game that was, but you know. So, usually week one, very boring. Uh, so nothing happens. We can just crack some jokes, to break an ice. Like, hot. Ah. I don't know what joke to say, to be honest. I try to buy time, but okay, I don't know. Ooh, Mina. Plant ambush and a knife. Dangerous woman, yeah? In modern times, in every times, actually, women need to protect themselves and know how to do this, Uh, nice for Dracula events. Not many events for hunters. And one is plant ambush, which is good, but better if they have it than something else. Although not as game breaking for Dracula to know, but definitely sometimes nice to know. Yeah. What will Travala do here? Not Travala, sorry. Arternum. Against me, he played some center. Right, he went under Helsing, right? For the landing. I need to save him with Mina. Mina is a true hero of this game. Literally, she just kills all the and fights off all the assaultians. Doesn't make sense, but people and creatures try to assault her. She needs to protect herself. Ooh, rifle discarded. Interesting. She uses psychic powers to find top criminals and monsters or something like that. Supports in combat. She's the last one in initiative, so whenever someone is in trouble, she's there for him to jump and save and protect. Yeah. I remember when I was casting other games in previous tournaments, I used to have some prepped. Ooh, nice switcheroo. Prepped some initial topic to talk about, some deep thoughts, some strategies, something. But I haven't casted a game, other players' game, for a long, long time. So I'm out of shape. If I had a gyro here or someone, gyro is such a great partner for this. He never fails. He always can say an anecdote about his sister. I don't know why, but he's very obsessive about his sister, like constantly talking about his sister, or make a really funny joke, or sometimes some weird insight that you don't know how crazy or brilliant it is, but when you hear sometimes him talking, you really need to be cautious what you're listening to. Knife discarded. AndreZot, what are you doing? Knife and rifle. What? They already have knives, horse, Rome, Valona. Good checks. Definitely good checks. Oh, Rufus, you should search. Good search. Yeah. Some key locations searched. Yeah. So. Let's assess situation. Okay. Hunters are ticketing. 5 Dracula events. Everyone is ticketing. Yet. With Mina. Yeah, Mina is full on events. This is a Seward. I don't know why. Do you also have this? Like, Seward has the highest capacity for events, and he's always the one that throws all the Dracula events or the immediate events. I always need to shuffle events from others onto Seward. Never other way around. It's not like everyone is stocked on free events, and obviously I don't need to take away events from Stewart because he has capacity for. No, it's like everyone else is on free events, and Stewart is like on one and happy. It's like, what is happening? Like Stewart, I have a suspicion Stewart may be a lazy person with great potential, great capacity, and then mistake. But just evil presence. Okay. Although I do push him to do some hard job. Maybe that's why I have some issues with hunter gameplay. Because I push the laziest one to do the clear drilling and combating, and he's not mentally ready for that, Well, AndreZot. You know what? I will check if I'm going to play AndreZot. Well, this is scary when we see Mina. Mina scanning like that. It means that she has good tickets already. Yeah, I will play AndreZot. My next opponent is R to win. Fangs of Fire played 2 games against him, bastard. And then AndreZot. Okay. Maybe I should pay close attention. But I'm poor, so I don't want to pay anything. Now, D-Day, the day what everyone waiting is for, especially casters. because finally, most probably, newspaper will reveal the 5th hideout and we can start talking about something. Let's see. Let's see. We will see some action. We will see some... No. Nothing. Tough luck. This is... This is always problematic. Like, yes, we actually talked about it a little bit. And in my opinion, the worst scenario for hunters and the best for Dracula is not when Dracula is completely hidden, but when hunters do reveal Dracula's trail, try to stop it, and then fail. Oh, wait, what is happening? Why Rufus is being summoned? Why now? What? What is happening? This was weird. I understand that he wasn't even full. Maybe it was for Helsing to know where to trade. It actually tells a lot. I think that if you scouted Valona early and scouted Sofia now, then there's a humongous chance that Dracula is not there. So most probably... Oh! Is it England start? No, I mean, there were two evil... I didn't pay attention when those evil presences were. Why? This is super weird for me. Speedy telegraph? Crazy. Wait, just to get it out of your hand? That seems so. I think if Helsing, if Helsing was the one, that opens. Okay, Nuremberg. It can be Hamburg, can be Strasbourg with Hyde. No, can be. Why Hyde here? This is weird. So he's sitting. Huh. Okay. Lucky roll? No. Well, it does tell a lot. This is one of the reasons why I think that not misdirecting the initial hideout is usually good play. Probably should be more often good play than not, because in this situation your trail is clear because you matured the vamp. Geneva, okay, and then you would be able to go back to the initial hideout, double encounter it, and still have pretty strong trail that will cause some issues to kinda, catch up. because of the mature. So I think that the usual advice, always misdirect the initial hideout, is good for the beginners when they are learning the game, or even the medium level, when you're not, maybe not as prevalent to abuse the lair. But later on, I think more often than not, how do you say the Nuremberg? More often than not, you should not. That doesn't make sense. More often, you should keep the initial hideout than misdirect it. Yes, Nuremberg. Actually, yeah. Yeah, let's see what will happen here. It is different game here than what Arternum played versus me. Because he back then I was undersupplied. I had decent items, but not like top notch. I didn't have events, right? And right now hunters are stocked. This is super dangerous game right now for Dracula. Obviously super dangerous for hunters because Dracula has 7 freaking points. Which is a lot of points, by the way. But those, if Dracula, if you killed Dracula before week 4, those points rarely matter. Although, 7 points always put a shadow on a trail that you really need to keep it clean. You cannot just willy-nilly leave even unrumored stuff to mature. And you need to watch out for combat because, when Dracula has 0 influence and someone dies week 2, 3 points, or the delay, losing events, losing items, it hurts. But sometimes you can gain a lot from that. And it can be a trade. But when Dracula is high on points, a kill can just break the game, right? You cannot play as recklessly. So I'm curious what will happen here. That's a lot of thinking. Maybe he took a break, a toilet break, and just didn't tell to opponent to just throw them off. No, it was less than 10 minutes. Very cautious thinking. So It almost makes me think that he can be like Frankfurt and maybe went to Strasbourg, something like that. That was... I wouldn't expect him to be there, but probably that wasn't the point, too. Just to be closer, right? Maybe he went back to Nuremberg. That would be funny, and yeah, that would be really good. I know. Yes, that could be. And he can be going to Munich and stuff. Leipzig. Okay. Maybe he was in Hamburg thinking, should I go to the sea? Should I hide? Or maybe go to Cologne? Ooh. If he is... Oh no, that is... Okay. Really good wax cylinders use. Moving right now. Extremely dangerous. A shame. Oh. A shame. It is shame that hunters don't have surprising return or speedy telegraph. Super dangerous events in these situations. Just hunters drop the scouting on the map, discover you or neighboring location, and they may be ready to jump. Wolf form. Nice. Staying long on the land. So I wonder, is it Strasbourg wolf form? Can be. Yeah. A sudden horse appears. I would go to Mina. Mina supplies, and then at night, this is Mina scan. Crucifix. Checking Strasbourg can be important because some Draculas misdirect the location before, and it can be a big... Who was it? Strasbourg. Good check though. Mina. One item Mina. Okay. Ooh. I know. It is Munich. Munich wolf form, right? Did he go to Leipzig dark cold to wait for the mature and then went back? Yeah, that can be one sneaky Dracula. I like this play, you know, this is very confusing and very... I like this Dracula play. But also Hunter is no slouch. This is a shame that I think the surprising return is too important to be used like that. Can be very powerful to just pinpoint check in some clutch situations. Oh. Here? Curious. Yeah. What's with the horse What with the horse economy? Come on. I mean, hunters did work on it, right? I wonder, it is a little bit surprising that no one. It was Munich. Nice. This was nice play. But why did AndreZot just bluntly guess that? Not checking Hamburg, not checking, the northeastern side? It could have been like, Hamburg, Cologne, Frankfurt, and then Wolfram to Munich, right? Maybe not. Okay. Close into punch. Wait, why is he... Oh, he has bullets. Is this what is this about? He wanted to... Yeah, I feel it. Ah, right, because... Wait, how many stakes? 3 stakes are gone. He has to fight some of the vampires. Especially that the one that matured was reckless. Oh my god, especially. Dodging to mesmerize. Ooh, wait. He didn't use the bullets. We need to escape now, I think. It will be Fangs or Strength? Fangs. Really good play. Really. Oh my, that was really good play. Yeah. Really good read. Arternum is really. Didn't expect is a wrong word. No, it is very correct word. To be honest, I didn't expect from a player that played 2 years ago or something. Just go back and show such a performance. That this is. Huh. Probably going to sewer the mina scanning would be better instead, maybe? But then you cannot supply? Yeah, Munich Wolfram is very deadly, very devastating. Well, you still need to clear get off the prompt. Get away. That's the small one here. Nuremberg. Yeah. It was made after Darkle. It can be still hoax. But maybe on the other hand, maybe not too scary, because if it is basically hoax. I know, you know what? Aristocratic. If Dracula had 0 points, this aristocratic would be like, okay, maybe whatever. But right now, going to 11 points, that's scary. Okay, peculiar position. What, 49? Oh, that is slightly a shame here. I think that not obvious spot. 53 is my favorite here. But also 11. 11 can be really good. Why you ambush here? That's weird. Ah, wait, what? Ah, yeah, okay, he has 3 health. Okay, sorry. My mistake. Plotting into escape. So Seward has a doesn't necessarily need to mean that he has a stake. Maybe Mina will supply. Seward will supply. Next round, Mina will, you know, join 38. Garlic. Who plays garlic? Yeah. Okay, so hunters decided. Ah, no, not decided. Ah, right. Yeah. Search, knife, understandable. Ooh, yeah, stake her. Pierce her heart. Beautiful. Wait, why did Mina? Does Mina have lucky find or what is happening here? One excellent weather was used. This game is difficult, okay? Oh, wow. Hello, beautiful. Oh, rats. Really good use of rats. Nice. And bodyguards. Okay. I totally respect that. So basically we know Godamic items, right? A knife and heavenly host. And horse, obviously. I didn't pay too much attention to the discard. It is a vampire. Nice. That is nasty. Yeah. This is. So that one had fought and got staked. And there's a vampire before. Now the issue is right now for hunters, if they will use a heavenly host, most probably it will not come back. He's trying to fight it. Oh, and already. Yeah, it will not go well, most probably. Right now you need to try dodge into plotting. Plotting to dodge. Nice combat prowess. You need to escape here. You need to escape here. Yes, this is correct. Two on 7 points, right? Yeah. Very high odds for Dracula to have fangs. The knife was discarded, right? And Mina probably also has a knife, so... So most probably Seward doesn't have a knife. It's most probably like a rifle. I didn't pay attention to the discard. We could have known what Seward has exactly, but... Heavenly Host and rifle. That's my bet. Yeah, a lot of damage. I think probably he needed... Oh, this is going downhill very, very fast. Unsupported calming. Oh no. Oh, should I say maybe? Oh yes. Oh, Draculas are winning today. Which is a stake. Ah, right. It is a shame because you know, it will hide the fact that hunters will be money trail. Huh. And Mina is horsing now. Wait, what? She wants to be ambushed, and now she will use Lucky Find. Nah, yeah, right? No Lucky Find, no plant ambush. Why is she going there then? She doesn't have 2 stakes. Wait, 2 stakes. What is happening? Why she has a stake? Oh, is it that Seward will give her Heavenly Host and she will search it at night with plant ambush? Is it what is happening? So costly. The tray will be empty. It is still a lot of time, but it is so costly. Dracula can feed in place to just even mess even more. Claws. Dodge. Both. Yeah, okay. If he just escapes or Heavenly Host or punches, Claws is really awesome. Now what do you do? Like, Knife is good because he probably Claws again. Okay, so Knife is not good because he can claw you. Oh no. Oh no. Knife is probably good. Nice double claw. Really nice. Sarajevos. Okay, so he can go to castle, right? At this stage of the game, it is stupidly dangerous to go to the castle. Double clawing here was... It was good to have double claws. Now fangs, right? Yeah. Dodge. Okay. So only last if he... Okay, nice. If he has escaped and he does, if he escapes and he doesn't have fangs, it is guaranteed survival. But then Dracula feeds in place, right? Oh, another fangs. Knife. It was... What the... Oh. He may have... It was possible that he doesn't have the... Oh, and he can escape now or dodge. Plotting. Punch! What are you doing? Does he have great strength? What is happening? I'm puzzled. In one combat. It is like... Oh! Yeah. He didn't use Heavenly Host. Is it CG time? Oh no. It may be CG time. But you need to kill the vampire, right? To reduce the number of... to not give him a wolf form. Wait, no, so what is happening with that vampire? Why did Mina go there? What is happening? Vampire on 5 health. Dark Call hurts at this point in time. Wait. Taking away stuff, right? So what does Mina do? Why is she just... Why didn't she fight in the day? I'm bebaffled here. Why didn't she fight during the day? She has a knife, right? Did he forget to... No, she doesn't have a knife? She has 1 combat item. Bebaffled. More than baffled. Oh no. Will be having a host into Fangs and Mina dies and GG. That would be fun. What is happening? Strength? Rifle? What? What? So what? What? Okay. What was the plan here? Knight? Stewart maybe forgot with Stewart to trade with Mina, right? Oh, okay. Well, Mesmerize would be better, but okay. Maybe he didn't have Mesmerize. Maybe it didn't matter too much. To try to kill the Mina, right? This is so... No. That's the thing. If that was just 4 points without the early vampire mature, it would be okay. Like, hunters don't even need to, you know, to worry about too much. Just ignore. Run after Dracula. This way? Let's see. Like, AndreZot really turned the disastrous last time combat into not the worst. He was... right. He got down to 1 health at round 2. And then just kept dealing damage to Dracula without taking any himself. No! Yeah. Yeah, well. Respectable try, right? Respectable try. was a very weird and funny game. Yeah, yeah. So I hope you liked it. You know what? Do if you want to show appreciation for late night casting from your friendly neighborhood, WC Dracula, sorry, WC Kaczek, then leave a like, leave a comment, you know, leave a subscribe, leave few drops of blood, and how it was, leave some fun, right, or something like that. I need, no matter. Have a good night.